Hello everyone, my name is Aaron Waller. It is 1:35 p.m. Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing fine. I just want to provide an update here for XRP US dollar. Previously, I was using Coinbase as my data right here. I have recently switched over to using Bitstamp because Coinbase halted XRP trading yesterday about 11:23 a.m. Mountain Time in the United States, and from there they also took down their feed for XRP on Coinbase. So as I stated previously in my publication for XLM for Stellar Lumens, that I will be focusing strictly on the midterm group of timeframes as my compass and the near-term group of timeframes as my confirmation and group of timeframes for more precise entry and exit. And this is because I am starting my spring semester for college on the 25th of January, and I will be very, very busy with my studies. I will still post publications for XRP and XLM and possibly Link. For the most part, I will focus on XRP and XLM in the midterm group and the near-term group of timeframes. Occasionally, I'll look at the short-term group of timeframes and the scalping group, but for the most part, my analysis will be based off of the midterm group, and any investing I would be doing would be based off of the midterm group of timeframes. So let's go ahead and get started here. To the far left, I have the 3-day, left of center 6-day, right of center 9-day, and to the far right, the 12-day time frame. So here in the 3-day, the white energy is higher than the green line. That is bearish. However, in the next 1 day, 4 hours, we're likely to get this green line making contact with the red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. Our white energy here just barely dipped below the 50 and is likely to turn back up and come above the 50 level. In the 6-day time frame, the red RSI has closed below the 50 level. So that has triggered a race between the white energy in the 6-day time frame and the red RSI in the 9-day time frame. And the question to ask here, will the white energy in the lower time frame, in this case the 6-day, will it close above 50 before the red RSI in the 9-day? I'm sorry, I can't use that rule. It would be the 12-day in this case. You have to use the double time frame. So it would be the 6-day versus the 9-day. I mean the 12-day. So the question is, can this white energy close above the 50 before this red RSI crosses below the 50? Now currently the white energy is at 49, so chances are this 6-day is going to win the race. In the 9-day time frame here, our red RSI is getting awfully close to the 50 level. It did cross here, but it was very shallow, and it quickly turned right back up for some explosive price action. Could we do something here? Something like that now? That's a possibility. The green line is higher than the white energy in the 6-day, 9-day, and 12-day. We're likely to see the white energy cross above the 50 level in the next 4 days and 4 hours for the 6-day candle. And in the next 7 days and 4 hours, we're likely to see the white energy get closer to the 50 level. It could possibly cross the 50 level. It's yet to be seen yet. You got to keep an eye on this red RSI here. But it is a good sign right here with the green making contact with the red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. Here in the 12-day time frame to the far right, in the next 4 days, 4 hours, we're likely to see this red RSI and the blue LSMA trending downward, and the green line is going to make contact while going upward, indicating upward pressure. And the white energy is likely to come above the 30 level, possibly get closer to the 40, 45 level on the next 12-day candle. On the one after that, there's a possibility we'll see the white energy get a cross above the 50 levels, similar to what we've seen right here. And then we've seen some explosive price action from around 25 cents, 30 cents to a blown off top here on Bitstamp at 79 cents. On Coinbase, it was 92 cents. So this is my compass group of timeframes here. The 3-day, 6-day, 9-day, and 12-day. So for confirmation, I will use the 24-hour to the far left, 2-day left of center, 3-day right of center, and to the far right, the 4-day time frame. And this 2-day is looking pretty good right here. The green line is making contact, or will be making contact, with the red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. However, the red RSI is below 50 right now. Is it going to continue going downward, or are we going to make contact here and the red RSI is going to turn upward like this and go up with the green line? The 3-day, as I pointed out in the midterm group of time frame, that the white energy is higher than the green. That is bearish. But, well, I guess the 24-hour, the white energy is higher than the green, but it is going out to the side. It'll allow time for this white energy to exhaust, come down, and give time for the green line to move out to the side. See if I can find an example here. Something similar to this right here. The white energy didn't come up near as high, but our green line did come out to the side, came down a little bit. Then we came, and the green line was higher than the white energy. So we'll probably come down, red RSI trend sideways, and then green line comes up higher than the white energy, red RSI crosses above 50, gets a close above 50, and we could be off to the races, upward pressure. But at the moment, price action is likely to trend sideways, as I stated in my XLM publication, that price action is likely to trend sideways. And we should always remember that even during a period of upward pressure, such as this right here, there is no guarantee that there will be a significant price action movement. And the same can be said about downward pressure. Never assume that. Is there a possibility? Yes. And right here, the possibility of upward pressure, you could have noticed it right here. And sure enough, we experienced upward pressure. But that is not always the case. Because if you look right here, let me zoom in a little bit, you can see that the green line was higher than the white energy. But what happened here? Why did we go down? Well, if you look in higher time frames, such as the 3-day, so when I move my crosshair, you can see the vertical line moving in all four different time frames here. So right here, when I put my crosshair right here on the 2-day time frame, if you look over at the 3-day time frame, you can see that the red RSI was trending downwards here. And the red RSI here on the 2-day was already below 50. So that was an indicator that we weren't ready to go up yet. It could have, but then what happened right here? SEC lawsuit news. Boom, price action falls. This was fundamental right here. You had to have been doing fundamental analysis to understand what happened here. Technical analysis, we're looking like we could have been possibly going up right here. This could have been a brief downward pressure, and we were likely to come back up, but we got hit with that news, and people got scared and caused a massive sell-off, and that's what we've seen right here, a massive sell-off. It could go either way at this point. We're seeing mixed signs, but this 2-day right here, making contact with the red RSI, or will be making contact with the red RSI while going up, indicating upward pressure. That's a good sign that we could be experiencing a sustained reversal to upward pressure. But that has not yet been confirmed. We still have another 3 hours and 15 minutes on this 2-day candle. Now, I'll probably provide another publication later tonight when we get this candle closed. Same thing with the 4-day here. 24 hours as well. I'm leaning more towards price action trending sideways to allow time for the Bollinger Bands to catch up right here. The red is starting to point up a little bit in the 2-day. So we're likely to do something like this right here. So here in the daily time frame, the 24-hour, We had our expansion. Bollinger Bands came down, and they came back together, trended sideways for a little bit. We had expansion here, and this was the lawsuit news right here. So that's what really sent us back down right there. We likely just trended sideways right there. But then we got expansion again, this time toward the downward side. And now our Bollinger Bands are back together, contracting back together. So if we look over here at the 2-day time frame, what was happening right here? So let me put a vertical line right here, right before we seen expansion. So in the 2-day time frame, yeah, about right. Let's see. About right here, you would have gotten a about right here, you would see a signal that we could be reversing to a sustained period of upward pressure, because our green line was higher than our white energy, and our red RSI has closed above 56 on the daily time frame. We weren't seeing that quite yet until about right here for the 2-day time frame. If you were watching the 3-day time frame, you would have been thinking, okay, we got some upward pressure here, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got a drop right here. That's why you got to look at these lower time frames to get an idea of what might happen in the higher time frames. And that's why I often do like to go down to the short-term group of time frames, the 90-minute, 3-hour, 6-hour, and 12-hour, and possibly scalping 6-minute, 12-minute, 23-minute, 45-minute. But due to a lack of time, or will be lack of time when I start school, I won't have the luxury of being able to sit here and look at the markets every day, all day. I'll still be sitting here, but I won't be looking at the markets. I'll be looking at schoolwork. I'll still have the markets pulled up, but a lot of my attention will be focused on school. So that's why I will be strictly focusing on the near-term group and the midterm group. So I'll provide another update later tonight in about 3.5 hours, give or take. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. If you're not following, please feel free to do so. I would certainly appreciate your support. I want to wish everyone happy trading, and followers, you know the drill. Let's stay awesome.